Good morning students. Welcome back to math class. I hope you all are doing well. Firstly, I want to appreciate all you students who are working really hard and doing the work properly in time. So let's start today's class. Student, today we are going to start new topic quadrilaterals. What is quadrilateral? A simple closed figure bounded by 4 line segments is called a quadrilateral. You can see these all figures are quadrilateral. Above figures are quadrilateral as they are closed and have 4 line segments. So what is quadrilateral? A quadrilateral is a closed figure and bounded by 4 line segments. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. These are 4 line segments, so it form a quadrilateral. Here in this figure also it is a quadrilateral bounded by 4 line segments 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, this figure is also called quadrilateral. So we can say that a four-sided polygon is called a quadrilateral. Let us consider a quadrilateral PQRS. You can see this is a quadrilateral PQRS. So a quadrilateral PQRS has 4 vertices. PQRS. Always remember a quadrilateral has 4 vertices. A quadrilateral has 4 sides. You can see first side PQ, QR, RS and SP. So we can say that quadrilateral has 4 sides. A quadrilateral has 4 angles. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 angles. Quadrilateral has 4 angles. Angle P, angle Q, angle R, angle S. Next, 2 diagonals. There are 2 diagonals in this quadrilateral. That is PR and QS. The line segment joining the opposite vertices of a quadrilateral are called its diagonals. What are diagonals? A line segment joining the opposite vertices of a quadrilateral is called a diagonals. So when we join the opposite vertices of any polygon, we get the diagonals of that polygon. So you can see 2 diagonals divide the quadrilateral into 4 triangles. If there are 2 diagonals, so these 2 diagonals divide this quadrilateral into 4 triangles. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope quadrilateral is clear to all. Next topic is adjacent sides. You know what is the meaning of adjacent? Adjacent means close to something. But here we are talking about adjacent sides. Adjacent sides are sides of a polygon that have a common vertex. See in this figure, PQRS is a quadrilateral. PQ and QR having common vertex Q. So PQ and Q are called adjacent sides. Similarly, QR and RS are adjacent sides of this quadrilateral PQRS because R is the common vertex of these 2 sides. Okay, next is adjacent angles. 2 angles of a quadrilateral having a common side are called its adjacent angles. Look here, PQRS is a quadrilateral. Angle P and angle S are adjacent angles having common side PS. So we can say that angle P and angle S are adjacent angles of this quadrilateral PQRS. Similarly, angle R and angle S are adjacent angles because R and S is the common side of these 2 angles. Similarly, angle Q and angle R are adjacent angles. Why? Because QR is a common side of these 2 angles. I hope adjacent sides and adjacent angles are clear to all. Okay. Now let's move on to exercise 4.5. Now see question number 1. Listen very carefully. Draw a rough sketch of a quadrilateral PQRS. Draw its diagonals. Name them is the meeting point of the diagonals in the interior or exterior of the quadrilateral. What is the question saying? Draw a rough sketch of quadrilateral PQRS. Firstly, you know what is quadrilateral? A four-sided polygon is called a quadrilateral. So here I have made one quadrilateral. So we have to give a name also PQRS. So we'll write here like this, PQRS. So PQRS is a quadrilateral. Student, make sure give the name in sequence order. PQRS. Don't give PQRS. Don't give like this. PQRS. In this way you can write. Either you can write PQRS. I hope this point is clear to all. Draw its diagonals. What is diagonals? When we join the opposite vertices, we get a diagonals. So here we will join the opposite vertices. You can see this P and R are opposite vertices. So we will join like this. This is the first diagonal. Now you can see S and Q are opposite vertices. Now join these vertices. We get a diagonal. So these two diagonals meet point at O. Okay. Now C is the meeting point of the diagonal in the interior or exterior of the quadrilateral. You can see these two diagonals P, R and S, Q is the interior of the quadrilateral PQRS. So right here PQRS is a quadrilateral having PR and SQ as its diagonals meeting at point O, or we can say intersecting at O. Intersecting at O, which is in the interior of the quadrilateral PQRS. So this PQRS is a quadrilateral having PR and SQ its diagonals intersecting at point O, which is the interior of the quadrilateral PQRS. I hope question number 1 is clear. Okay. Now see question number 2. Draw a rough sketch of a quadrilateral KLMN. Firstly, you have to draw a rough sketch of quadrilateral KLMN. Now see this KLMN is a quadrilateral. State A part two pairs of opposite sides. Here we have to write the two pairs of opposite sides. See, KL is opposite to NM. So we can say that side KL is opposite to side NM. Similarly, KN, side KN is opposite to side LM. So we have to write the pairs. So first pair is KL and NM. So firstly we will write here KL is opposite to NM. And what is second pair? KN. Side KN is opposite to side LM. Okay, I hope A part is clear to all. Now see B part, two pairs of opposite angles. Now we have to write two pairs of opposite angles. You can see KLMN. There are four angles. This angle K is opposite to angle M. So we can say that angle K and angle M is opposite to each other. Similarly, angle L is opposite to angle N. So first pair is angle K, angle M. So we'll write here angle K, angle M. This is the first pair. And what is second pair? Angle L, angle N. These are the two pairs of opposite angles. Now see, C part, two pairs of adjacent sides. So you know what are adjacent sides? Adjacent sides are sides of a polygon that have a common vertex. Now see, here we have tried the two pairs of adjacent sides. Here I am taking KL and KN. These two sides are adjacent because K is the common vertex. So first pair is KL and KN. So here we will write first pair KL, KN. This is first pair. Now we have to write one more pair. I am writing LM and MN. LM and MN are two adjacent sides because M is the common vertex of these two sides. So LM, MN. Okay. Similarly, you can write like this also. NK, KL. These are also adjacent sides because K is the common vertex. You can write KL, LM. In this way, you can write pairs of adjacent sides. Now, next D part, two pairs of adjacent angles. Two angles are adjacent when they have a common side. You can see angle K, angle L are adjacent. Why? KL is a common side of these two angles. So first pair is angle K, angle L. Now we have read one more pair. Angle N and angle M we can write because NM is a common side of these two angles, angle N and angle M. So angle N and angle M are adjacent angles. Angle N, angle M. Similarly, you can write angle K and angle N also. Angle L and angle M also. So in this way, you can write two pairs of adjacent sides and two pairs of adjacent angles. I hope today's topic is clear to all. So student, today homework is do exercise 4.5 in your notebook. Thank you. Have a nice day.